I worked for Don King Productions for 28 years of my life. So I'm very, very seasoned in the art of boxing, being in that arena for so long. And one of the strategies of most fighters would be to get their opponent angry. Either they wanted them afraid or they wanted them angry. Because either way it went, if you had them in either one of those states of mind, then you had the upper hand, because they weren't going to think clearly. They were too busy and too clouded to defend themselves properly. And that's what happens. That's what happens for us when we get into that place of allowing someone else's insignificant action. I'm telling you, I love this when I read it. It's insignificant what they said. It's insignificant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they think to a degree. I understand that we're here and we're representing God, and we want to be that good ambassador. We want to show forth the blessings of God on our life. We want to be an example so that the Spirit of God can use us to basically entice others who want to know the same Lord and God that we know. So we care in that respect, but we cannot take and care so much about our naysayers and those that are not in our corner and those that will strategically try and push our button. Those that have yielded themselves to the enemy to be used, okay? We're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but just know that the enemy will use flesh and blood against you. Yes. And I'm sure each and every one of you know that there are some people you know that can push your button like no one else can. They know exactly what you say, what to do to make you angry, to push that button. And there are many times when they'll do it on purpose. But see, you have to develop that mindset. If that's all you think about me, if that's how you want to treat me, then you are insignificant in my life, because I know the truth of who I am. This is why your identity is so important. You have to know who you are first and foremost, knowing that you are a child of the Most High, and to know the greatness that He has placed within you, because when He created you, He did it again on purpose, for a purpose. You did not just come into the existence in this earth realm because mama and daddy laid down. No, the word says that you were in God before the foundation of the earth was laid. Mama and daddy coming together was just the legal entrance to get you here. But your creation started in the mind of God, because He already had a plan. For I know the thoughts and the plans I have. He already had a plan, and He was already knew in how He was going to use you to implement that plan to establish His kingdom in this earth realm. So you have to know your identity. Once you're secure in your identity, then the insignificant actions of others won't be so quick to get you off kilter, because you're too busy concentrating on what it is that God wants to do for you. Now, let me tell you something. There's a process to get to this place. There's a process. But do you know how you get there? You get there by doing exactly what Minister Dorothy has you doing currently, in that concentrating and consecrating yourself unto God. 21 days. It is written that in 21 days you will change a habit. So in this 21 days, your habit for life should be changing. It should be transitioning into a deeper spiritual intelligence in the things of God. To have speaker after speaker pour into you, don't take that lightly. Recognize that God is setting you up to utilize you in an even deeper manner than He has before.